one game, but it felt good. It turns out after 6 games of bowling, if you haven't bowled for a while,
it hurts like shit.
It fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Because you don't really take into account that you're chucking like a 16-pound ball for
it's a heavy ball, man. You should pick a lighter ball and then bowl more. If you're gonna bowl more,
get that 10-pound.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, I didn't think about that. I thought I'm a man.
Oh yeah, gotta have a man's ball.
Yeah.
The rule is, back when I was bowling, the rule is if you take your ball that you want to bowl with, right?
Right.
And you put it in your palm of your hand and you hold your hand straight out like this, right?
Right.
And if you can hold it there like that, fine, and it doesn't bug you, then that's the ball you need.
That's
but
genius.
If it weighs down, then it's not your ball. If you can push it up, it's not your ball. But if you can hold it perfectly level, that's the ball you should be using.
It's like fat chicks that wear shorts that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Just because they zip don't mean they fit.
That's exactly.
That's the truth. I fucking love fat chicks.
And bowling.
They go hand in hand for
Last
sure.
Last time we went on vacation, the hotel down the street from us had a bowling alley in it. And they gave us free, I think it was it was an hour, wasn't it? Of free bowling.
Yeah.
Awesome.
One whole free hour.
It was part of a package that we got. It had a bunch of other shit in it, and that was part of it. And we were in pain afterwards.
Yeah, just bowled and bowled and bowled. It's not a good idea, man.
It's a workout.
Yeah, it's definitely a workout.
Plus, after a while, my leg stopped, like my foot stopped sliding.
Yeah.
And it was just,
not again.
It's terrible.
I've fallen.
I was going to say, you fell a couple times last time.
I'm good at falling on a ball.
Uh-huh.
It sucks to play something that you haven't played in a long time. I used to be really, really, really fucking good, but then you don't play it. Man, you lose it. If you don't use it, you fucking lose it.
That's right.
On anything.
If it rhymes, it must be true.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
This is Wildly Uninteresting. I'm your host, Adam. And
this
is Sarah.
I'm the brains.
The brains.
She's the researcher.
Yeah.
And Ian is...
He's right
know.
There.
I'm here.
I stand by.
Definitely not
I like
quick
my
on the
own
draw.
voice.
I like hearing myself in headphones.
I don't have anything to say and I'm slow, but I like my own voice.
Nice.
I stand by. He's our entertainment.
Thanks.
Entertainer. Entertainer. It's like being a stripper. Ooh,
yes.
Video I do.
He's the house stripper.
Yeah. I don't know if I could make money taking off my clothes. I don't know if I'd do it because I'm self-conscious.
Money.
Yeah,
you think 100%. I could though?
Yeah.
Really?
Come on.
Who would pay me to shake my dick? See how women can shake whatever they want, like their butt, their boob, we love it all.
Yeah, but you have the personality that would go along with it.
Oh, but they when you're stripping, the personality don't come into play.
It does.
Yeah,
how?
For sure. Because we care about personality a lot.
Chicks don't just want a dick in their face.
Okay.
Yeah, because dicks aren't sexy.
They want a guy that's hot but non-threatening.
How am I gonna, not put that out there in the short amount of time it takes me to take my clothes off?
It's all in your moves. It's the style.
Yes.
Oh, you think like the goofy dancing I do is sexy and stuff? I'm gonna make no money. I'm gonna be broke.
It doesn't matter if you dance goofy and shit. You're built.
Hey, but you gotta
look
remember,
good in a Speedo.
I do look good in a Speedo.
Chicks are gonna want that.
Cool.
You have to remember that.
But don't do it.
Don't do it. No.
I never thought about it. Could I date a stripper? It wouldn't bother me. Not at all.
Whatever.
No.
I'd be cool with it as long as she was a stripper when we started dating.
Right. Yeah,
but if like four years in, she's like, I'm gonna be a stripper now.
I think I'm gonna be a stripper. But oh shit, what was I gonna say?
You have to. Well, I was gonna say you have to remember that the crowd for male strippers is not the same crowd as for female strippers.
Yeah, because
so there's
females in.
I mean, men from all ages, but a lot of times it's like college kids and, and shit
I did
like
it all
that.
through high school
and
and college.
50-year-olds.
Yeah, it's like one opposite end of the spectrum to the next.
I was in a strip club one time and there was a dude in like a raincoat and there was not a drop of rain in sight, but he was with the hood pulled up in a raincoat just sitting drinking Bud Light. There's something weird about that, right? That guy was definitely on some other shit.
But he would have like 3 chicks on his lap at a time.
I know. Maybe he was
a guy
just
dressed
rich.
like that, he's got money to blow.
Yeah.
But with men, it's a lot of older women.
Well, they just want to see. It don't matter. But
and bachelorette parties.
Young chicks don't need dude strippers.
No. The
They
only
don't?
reason a
No, they
woman, a
No.
female, like young woman would ever go would be because of a bachelorette party.
Or because she's ugly.
Or she's a sex addict and she just wants to grab on some dicks.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we live in a weird time though. Now, even the older chicks can get dicked down by dudes on what's the fucking swipe?
Tinder.
Tinder and shit.
And there's Bumble or something.
Bumble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Bumble is one
people
of them.
meet in traffic, or they just meet up anywhere and they just like bone. It's a weird world we live in right now.
We didn't actually do our intro.
Oh yeah, we'll come up with a better intro
It's
because I feel like
perfect.
people would shut the podcast off immediately
Fuck
after we start
them.
scatting.
No, it's perfect.
All right, we ready? Welcome to Wildly Uninteresting.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can
Okay.
start the video there. I'll just mix it up.
If you turned it off before that, fuck you.
Fuck you, assholes.
If you know anyone that
Fuck you
turned
for
it off,
listening.
tell them to fuck themselves.
But it's a crazy world we live in that it seems like all romance and shit. Nobody even wants to like date or romance or anything. They just get on those apps, man, and hit people up and then they fuck. I worked with a guy that could literally start talking to a girl on Facebook, and it doesn't even have to be Tinder. Facebook,
No.
Instagram, Twitter. And within 15 minutes, she'd be sending naked pictures and fucking like come over and finger blasting herself.
I knew a dude that was picking up chicks on Tumblr.
On
I'm
Tumblr?
like, what the fuck?
Is that even a site where you can
No.
conversate back and
Yes,
forth?
but
Weird.
not what I thought you were gonna ask. But
Oh.
yeah,
You had your answer geared up.
I did.
Yeah.
I was ready.
Fuck, I'm
I
saying.
know, I know his brain. I know what's coming.
I just don't.
You
I
don't
just
know
don't
him
get it.
like I do.
Don't.
Maybe when I was raised, because I don't want to say like back in my day because I'm only fucking 29. But
Yeah, but at 29-year-old, once you're
Yeah.
past 23, nobody gives a shit.
nobody, dude. It's a weird time, man. Nobody gives a shit. They just want you to shut the fuck up and go on with your business. I look at that though. I'm not as fucking not wild so much because I'll still like wear a Speedo and
Yeah.
light shit on fire.
You're a
and stuff.
lunatic,
Yeah.
but you're not like depraved.
Not
Yeah.
wiling out.
When I was 21, 22, 23, dude, I couldn't keep myself still because my mind was everywhere, my body was everywhere. I was just like, fuck everything. And,
Yeah.
Mad
know.
about it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
but-
me
yeah.
on
It's like when you got a blender with too much kiwi in it.
yeah.
It's
Of
just
course.
like that. That's what I thought too. I've never thought about a kiwi in my life.
No, you will now,
Especially
though.
not in a blender.
But I was fucking like, I was on it when I was that young. But now, dude, I see it slowly slipping away.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Maybe I need to surround myself with people that are as
You
intensely
saying you don't
crazy.
love me?
Yes. Yeah. That's what I was getting at. I was giving that. I'm glad you got the hint.
That was my way of saying I want a divorce.
Yeah.
I fucking love sitting on the couch or in
Me too.
bed or anything.
It's magical.
Fucking Nothing, yeah.
Most definitely.
Too bad though that like your body's gonna like reject you when you're older. Like I'm gonna get cancer of some sort because I'm sitting on the couch too much, for sure.
I liked it when I was 10, though.
Yeah.
I was like,
Right.
Mom was like, "Hey, go out and play." I'm like, "I just want to sit in the air conditioner and watch
Oh no,
MacGyver."
man. What is that? And especially now, I feel like it's hotter than when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's
That's
definitely
fucking
fucking
terrible.
hotter. So it's all muggy and hot and shit. We live in Kentucky, so
It's
muggy
really
as
horrible.
fuck, dude. It's horrible.
I will say
Especially
I've
in the
always
summer.
liked sitting on the couch too, but I've definitely calmed down as I've gotten older. 100%. I used to be just insane, and I'm
Right.
just no,
Like
just
you
gonna
talk
sit back
about
and relax.
you walking like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 miles all over Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
I would never, even when I was a kid though, I would fuck that. Somebody drive me.
I'll still do it.
I've walked
Really?
from the Knobs
Oh.
to Portland before.
See, I'm not a walker, man.
Yes, dude.
I rode your bike from Jeffersonville
Uh huh.
to Portland one time. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
healthy.
yeah. You saved
See,
my
I
day
don't
that
know
day.
if I could do that. I could walk it. I don't know if I could ride a bike that far. My fucking
Really?
legs and ass would fall off.
The bike
It's
is
totally
a lot
different.
better.
You're
It is
actually
different
using
with
a
the
lot
ass.
of muscle. Yeah.
No.
For sure.
Well, I guess walking you can do it lazily, and it's not a big deal.
Well, and I walked so much though that it wasn't anything. Like 10 miles was just normal.
Yeah.
So
Look.
I was hoping you'd see it because I was trying to call you back. I'm like, brah.
Yeah, dude.
Call him back. Hey, brother, don't go.
Brother. Hell yeah.
So you, both of you all like wrestling, which recently I fucking love wrestling now for some reason.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I've been all, like fucking wrestlings for, you know, that thing I can't
people.
say. Or what, stupid people. And we're not calling them retarded.
Dum-dums.
But
Stupid people that can't help it.
yeah, we went to our, like, the first show after the first, like, going and seeing it and fucking live and all that. I fucking loved it. Not only did I love it, but all of her favorite wrestlers became mine. Maybe that's a relationship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's that
That's
fucking
just
weird.
a bitch ass man.
No,
Yeah.
it's that they're awesome. Roman Reigns is the shit,
The
and you
Miz
know it.
is awesome.
The Miz is
I
a
try
bitch.
to wrap my head around him. Maybe
Thank you. Exactly. He's
Roman
terrible.
Reigns,
You're
I
stupid.
understand, though.
Yeah, he's
every
awesome.
time she says, she can say whatever. Like, I'll fucking love. Say I love The Weeknd, right? Right. I fucking love The Weeknd. And if she says they're bad, I take a step back and I'm like, oh, maybe they're bad, right? And then it starts like, it's like a cancer. It starts eating away, and then I'm like, it's fucking terrible.
That's understandable, and that's a sign of a healthy relationship. But why not
So
just
weird.
think, maybe my wife has terrible taste in things, and I'm
But
right.
I think
have
she
awesome
does.
Taste.
For the most part, yes. I'll grant
Come
you
on.
that.
Well, I like
Come
some
on.
really shitty stuff. I like the Backstreet Boys, but
Yeah, dude, that's
I
it
also-
sucks
But I
when
mean,
she
you know
starts
it's shit,
playing back.
though.
yeah, but you know exactly, yeah, but like, look, come on, fucking
What is
Tupac.
this? Oh, yeah.
I'll go with Tupac. Tupac and Biggie. I never listened to him before. I mean, what's that fucking CD with
I don't know.
California, whatever that CD was?
Yes, I
listened
can
to
picture
that
the
when I was a
cover,
kid.
but I don't.
I don't know what it's called either, actually.
But
If you know the name of that album, give us a call.
yeah,
Uh,
fucking
1-800.
comment on that shit.
Find Tupac.
But like Biggie though, I never listened to, and I fucking love him now. But it's because I met her, and then a lot of the music you listen, Ryan Adams, I never listened to him beforehand, but now I fucking love
I
him.
want to tell you something. I would tell you about something I'm excited about because
Yeah.
I found this. Jeff Goldblum has like a lounge jazz CD out.
Really?
Yeah, and I listened to it after I went and saw Endgame, and I took the long way. I went down River Road, so I was just kind of like taking the scenic route.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, nothing is right except the Jeff Goldblum jams. and
Jeff Goldblum.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Remind me who Jeff Goldblum is.
Motherfucker.
No, I know.
Oh,
Jeff
okay.
Jurassic Park.
Sorry.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's awesome. He has Sarah Silverman on a song.
Really?
And like I assumed it would be stupid,
Yeah.
but no. Not at all.
We're gonna give this
Interesting.
a shot real quick because I want to see what you're talking about here.
Yeah, I'd like to
Give
hear
a
it.
little.
Come on now. Come
Let's
on
go. And tell me. Oh, Jeff. Okay, I get you. The Fly and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
now. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right in the fucking mind. Throw caution to the wind.
What is happening?
Goldblum, and I do play jazz.
He plays jazz. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
He fucking does it.
I can't stop
like
that.
it.
I don't mind.
Like it's genuine.
I didn't know he played jazz.
He's like a swinging, like cool cat type dude.
Does he do all the music?
In Hollywood.
He's got like they recorded it live.
Oh,
So,
cool.
you know, he's got like his band around him and he's
Yeah,
doing the
yeah.
shit and yeah. There's
I
some
like it.
instrumental stuff and there's some vocalizing going on.
Mm-hmm.
What brought you to fucking find this? Do you listen to jazz often, motherfucker?
No, I don't remember how I got there.
No. So there's something. YouTube will take me to places that I've never been before. It's like I pull it up and it has shit. It's like you might like this, and I always fucking do. Always.
It knows you
What
so
is
well.
that? I fucking love it.
Sometimes
Now-
they know you.
I'm gonna have fucking Jeff Goldblum pop up on my shit, and now I'm gonna like him.
I can't wait to see what pops up because of the Jeff
Oh
Goldblum.
yeah,
Figure out how the fuck I got there now.
YouTube is an amazing
around
thing.
it.
But they're all of them do like Pandora and Spotify
yeah.
and all that. They're like the people you may like, and I always like them. I guess I don't know. I guess they got that figured out. The algorithm is on point.
There's some stuff. It depends on what it is. Like with Pandora and comedy, most of the time with the comedy stations, I enjoy, I'd say 75% of what else pops up. Musically, though, I usually don't like the other stuff that pops
No.
up. I add my
Really?
own variety.
It's
yeah.
like they don't really
But
base
you
it
know
on
what?
the important shit.
Yeah, there's...
But do you like new shit though? Are
No,
you
not
one of those
really.
people that yes? So
So that's probably the
yeah.
problem.
You're an asshole.
Mm-hmm, I am.
And you too can suck a dick, I guess.
I do like the suggestions on YouTube, though. I feel like it does a lot better
Always.
job.
It has a shitload of podcasts. I get some comedy and then music. And now they got YouTube Music though, and you could. Did you know about that? You could pay to get only the music and
Yes.
shit.
No, I didn't
Fuck
know
that.
Yeah, fuck. I'd,
Why?
yeah.
Huh?
Why? I thought it sounded cool.
Well, I mean, it would be fine, but I have Apple Music.
Oh yeah.
So, fuck YouTube. They can suck a dick.
Ooh,
Okay.
Apple Sun?
Do you know how much it is a month?
No, I don't.
Huh.
No, I don't. But I'll look that up for those who are listening, and
Yeah.
also, fucking check it out.
I'd like to
the
know
thing.
if they have, if it's everything, if you can access all the music, because there are some people who aren't on YouTube. So like, the fucking Beatles, you can only
Oh, I
listen
know, you
to
can't
like,
listen.
Well, then YouTube reaches into their
$9.99.
hard drives at home on
Cool.
a personal.
Yeah.
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
I don't think that's legal.
Really?
If anybody was listening, YouTube Music Premium costs $9.99 per
premium.
month. In addition to everything included in the free version of YouTube Music Premium enables background listening and downloads.
Interesting.
You're welcome, YouTube.
I wonder if premium means there's no commercials.
Oh,
Because they've
most definitely.
started putting
Probably.
2 commercials.
Yeah.
Which is, they are just trying to rape you
Who?
into
Oh.
YouTube.
They'll put one at the end now.
Commercialization
Yeah.
of free videos is equivalent to rape.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I
Well-
feel fucking violated.
Well, see, they're
And my
not the only
vagina
ones
hurts
doing it, though.
afterwards.
They're not the only ones doing it. The fucking games you download, the like apps you download and all
yeah.
that, if you don't pay for them, not only are they pay to play because you can, be the best at the game by just paying a bunch of
I
money.
don't give a shit about that.
Me neither. I'll just play the shit, whatever, however long it takes.
I'll compete with the people that are as poor as
That
I
are
am.
real. The real
Um,
people.
But
Yeah.
they'll fucking bombard you with ads, dude. Like millions of fucking ads.
Yeah.
We live in a weird place where like aggressive advertising is like the new thing. It's an old ideal, but like it's coming back full force.
It's like the 20s all over again.
It's crazy, man.
The coloring thing I have on my phone, it's got a bunch of ads. Well, no, I shouldn't say a bunch. That's not true. But
It has more than I want.
it does have more
It
than I
does
want.
way more. But you
It-
can pay, I guess.
That's
Can you
not
pay?
Pandora. I don't think so, actually. Not that I know of.
Wow.
But my Pandora is like that. He got it for me for my birthday. Paid for the... Was it birthday?
Yep.
Yeah, paid for the one so it doesn't have any advertisements in it. Because I will lose my fucking mind. I can't stand it.
Yeah. I've gotten in the habit of like an app. I'll play it for 30 minutes. And I think, I can just play this with the ads, but then it gets to me, and I'm like, fine, here's my $2.
Yeah.
Take
And I
it.
delete it a couple days later.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's like going to the arcade
Yeah.
without the
refuse.
asshole kids around.
Yeah.
I want to play, mister. Fuck you, bitch.
You should have gotten here first.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to that bar that has all the arcade games in it?
Yes.
Rec Bar.
I've been
on
there once.
Taylorsville Road?
Yes.
Is it Taylorsville? Yeah.
Yes, it was
Taylorsville
over by
Road. The bowling alley.
I was thinking the sheriffy place or whatever, like with the tag things. The
Yeah, that
car-
we
yeah.
went to pay the tags. Yeah. Rec Bar on Taylorsville Road. It's a great place to be if you're ever in Louisville, Kentucky. Would that be Louisville? Yeah. That's
I would accept that as Louisville, yes.
Yeah, Louisville,
Damn, is that
Kentucky.
the one?
I got
Taylorsville
accused
Road.
the other day of saying Louisville.
Oh,
I was like, fuck you. You don't listen to me.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah. Like, you don't
Louisville.
fucking know me.
Fucking, ugh.
I don't know why they argue. I guess maybe all states or all cities argue about how they pronounce their shit. But who, you know what I mean? It does, when it comes down to it, we're all
Fuck
saying the same
them.
thing.
Like, what's it fucking
Who cares?
matter? Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out that if you get Aquafina for certain people, they get excited about it.
What? Really?
Like if water is if it's a good brand of water,
Yeah.
it's wet. Oh, Aquafina, man, that's wet.
What does wet mean?
That's good ass water.
Good ass water.
That's fucking so stupid.
I know.
One Aquafina
I loved it, though.
sucks.
It
I
does.
hate it. And two,
No,
It's packaged
Aquafina.
nicely.
There's something fucked up in Aquafina. You can taste it.
Yeah.
There's something fucked up in there. I
Well,
don't
it's
know what
minerals added for taste.
it tastes like
No.
they've stored it
Yeah.
No way.
inside a
How did I
can
not know
and
that?
then took it out of the can and put it in a bottle. It's got that metallic taste to it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe there's a passionate subsect of our culture that wants that.
I
I'm
hope
not
they
drinking this
do.
water unless it was clearly stored in a can for a while and transferred back.
I love me
They
some
can fucking
canned
have
water. It's that government water.
I've always hated Aquafina. Water tastes like shit, dude.
I'll still
Tastes
drink
like
it.
metal.
Yes, exactly.
It's like
Stored
you're
in a
drinking
can.
metal.
Yeah.
And I like the taste of metal sometimes.
Clearly.
Like if I bite into chicken sometimes,
Chicken.
little
Chicken.
metally chicken.
Metal
No.
chicken.
You're fucking disgusting, dude. That's gonna make me puke. It's so gross.
Metal chicken.
No.
Yeah.
I'm all about reheating food and eating it. How about that? Sarah hates it, dude. Hates
It
Chicken.
depends on
chicken.
what it is.
I don't
Chicken.
mind.
Chicken,
There's
I'll
a,
eat it cold. There's no reason to heat that shit up.
I don't
Unless
really-
if it was baked, yeah. But if it's fried chicken, cold.
yeah, fried chicken I eat
Go.
cold. I don't particularly care for a lot of meat anyway, except pork. So outside of pork, I'm not eating the shit the next day. I don't really want to eat it that day.
What about like hamburgers from a cookout?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
they're
like,
they're hard to heat back up though, man. They taste.
yeah.
I don't know. They get
No.
real hard, and
It's
tough.
so gross.
Oh man, you just wrap that shit in a paper towel, sprinkle some water on it, throw it in the microwave.
Throw it in the
Moist as
goddamn
fuck.
microwave.
Plus, I mean, if
I-
you drown it in condiments, who cares?
Ooh,
I have
A1.
wet the entire paper
exactly
towel
what I was thinking.
and put it
Yeah.
in there, and it's still no.
All right, I got a text from Ian this week.
Wrapped it in a pool.
Just throw it in the pool and let it get hot.
I asked Ian this week, what do you want me to research? And one of the things you said was Joe Biden, right?
Yeah, Joe Biden, dude.
Comma.
He's running.
Rich
Oh, okay.
rich people being quick to donate ass loads of money to fix Notre Dame, but there are still tons of homeless people.
Notre Dame, you classless
Whatever.
swine.
Louisville.
Yes. Ah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Don't
All
talk
right.
shit to my husband.
I guess because I don't say my A's like
Oh
Over
no!
there they say
In general, it's Notre Dame, but that one specifically,
Notre Dame.
yeah. It's like
Notre
I mean, yeah,
Dame.
you could say it's the Louvre, but it's the Louvre.
Didn't they? I think it come down to it that they were it was an electrical fire or something. Did anybody hear that?
No,
I thought I heard it was but maybe they were fucking with me because I'm an electrician. Maybe they're like, fucking asshole.
it seems like you would have some crazy ass insights into it.
Yeah,
Not only are
none.
you an electrician, you're fucking religious.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, like
it's
you're
crazy.
there.
Well, I'm not Catholic though,
Yeah.
so I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck about any other religion. You know.
You like adults.
No, I'm just joking. I do like adults.
Right.
All right. Fuck
I
the
do.
other religions.
But you were saying that because I don't know a whole lot. I know that it caught fire. I know that The Simpsons called it again on that one.
Isn't
got
that
another one?
weird?
Not at all.
Yes,
have you
they-
seen
What
this?
happens when you go to Harvard?
They called,
Dude,
which you can
they've called-
predict the future.
And if you have like 7,000 episodes.
They predicted that they have a image of Donald Trump coming down the escalator, right? And then the people
Yeah.
like praising him and all that.
I think that one actually, they did it after he did
Oh.
that. I think that was
Okay.
the only one that wasn't
Right.
predicted.
They showed Notre Dame on fire,
Mm-hmm.
Notre Dame on fire.
You say it however you want.
And then they,
Notre
I mean,
Dame, for
9/11 they called. There was a
Yeah.
bunch of them, man, and it ended up being that like they were right.
Well, the Lone
Mm-hmm.
Gunman, that X-Files spin-off, they predicted September 11th.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like exactly.
But how hard?
Apparently,
Okay.
so did Johnny Bravo.
You know
so.
what? That one, I'll give everybody that one because you can't really.
Because who didn't see that coming?
Right. It's the biggest building.
I'm
It
kidding.
carried all of our financial, whatever, information,
Yeah.
and then it carried like CIA documents
Yeah,
and
but
all
fuck
that.
that shit. Why not just hit the White House?
Well,
Right?
yeah, I guess so. Oh, but we're just saying.
Or like Dr. Dre's house.
we-
That'll
there
have
you
an
go.
impact.
Better.
Taking out Dre.
It would most definitely have an impact.
I feel like Dr. Dre has a force field and the White House doesn't.
For
That's
all
true.
these people to predict the same thing, whether it's the tallest fucking building ever created or anything, it's suspicious. It's weird.
It's only the tallest building in America.
If one, I guess, show does it, but multiple do it,
yeah.
there's something more going on.
I don't know. Maybe a lot of people's talked about it. They're like, we're going to fucking do this. And then one person actually succeeded.
Maybe.
I still think that we did it to ourselves, but I guess we don't have to go into that if you don't want to.
There's the thought that, like, you know, sometimes they say, like, oh, the Back to the Future predicted this, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I mean, it could just be somebody that liked the movie, and they're like, I'm going to make this happen.
Right.
Do you remember when Notre Dame was, he's all famous for, you know, predicting all this shit? You know who Notre Dame is? Okay. So what really, though, happens is his writings could be interpreted as a whole lot of things.
Yeah, shit's
right?
so fucking vague.
But now they're like, oh, he predicted all this. When you go back and read it, it's vague and it's wide open for anybody.
You can just apply it to anything.
And I think the prediction from him was December 12th, 2000, whatever. Remember when the world was supposed to end?
Oh.
2012.
December 21st.
21st, 2012.
I don't know when it was, but
in the X-Files,
way,
it was
it was
December
fucking
22nd. But
Oh,
interesting.
they just wanted to be different.
Mm-hmm.
they wanted to be right.
21st.
And
Yeah,
then they
whatever.
weren't right. And you know that happened. The X-Files was right.
We're not really here.
I never cared for X-Files. What is that?
Get out.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
I don't
I
like
don't like good writing and acting.
I
And
didn't
excellence.
like Friends before I met your
That's
fucking
true.
sister too. So maybe I still haven't watched Seinfeld. I still haven't brought myself to watch.
We should
Yeah,
definitely watch
You're
X-Files
lucky
before
you found
Seinfeld.
her, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I know.
I had no culture, man.
I'll
don't
raise
know.
you right.
Right? You ain't kidding, man. I didn't like Friends. I don't know why, but I don't know why I don't like X-Files. I think it's just too.
It might have been your age at the time too.
Yeah, got me off.
I
It. That's
feel
why I don't
like-
like Seinfeld. My dad does, but I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like
Fuck
you'd
that.
really like it now because it's stuff that you are interested in now.
Yeah.
You weren't
X-Files
at the time.
caught me at the perfect time.
Yeah.
I happened to be a kid just watching TV, and there's a fucking UFO crash in the woods. I'm like, oh, dude,
Yeah.
I have never seen anything like this.
I have arrived.
Is this really happening? Is this the news?
And then I wanted to work in the FBI.
Done.
And then the X-Files went off the air, and then I didn't want to work for the FBI anymore.
Yeah, I know. You just wanted
The
to work with
FBI,
David
yeah.
Duchovny is
Yeah.
what it
I
is.
could imagine you working for the FBI. It'd be a terrible job for you.
I know, it's bad enough I do security.
Yeah.
You'd get
It's
a
like,
lot
what
of
the hell?
sanctions. I feel like you'd get in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. They but back to the stripper deal. I think you said you could date the fucking stripper, and you could date the stripper as long as she or he
Well,
was a stripper beforehand. But
I
would you be that person that fucking like shows up to their work and like makes sure they don't cheat? Because they're
No.
definitely cheating on you.
no.
I consider that cheating.
It's their job.
Yeah, it's their
Oh,
job.
well, fuck it, dude. I'm
But
gonna just start doing
I
drugs.
would like
like
to
it's my
say
job.
that
I might
it's
show up
not your
if
job though. If
I'll
someone's
make it
paying
my
you
job.
to do drugs, cool, then do it.
like if our sex life was on the rocks, I might
Yeah.
show up.
Oh yeah.
Say,
if
all right,
things
I'm
are
not taking
weird.
you out for dinner this week, but here's $100
I would like to
Get
say
it hard.
though, when I
Get it
said
hard.
I
in
could
front of
date,
these people.
I could date a stripper, I meant you as a stripper,
Right.
and that's because I know you and I trust you.
Oh yeah.
It would be totally
Yeah.
different if we just
There's
met.
some real man.
I don't know
Somebody's
about
gonna
all
have
that.
to.
It's
There
totally
be
different.
some real trust going on in that relationship, man.
Mhm.
For real. Whoever can do that.
Mm.
Because I
Or
wouldn't be. You know me. I
apathy.
wouldn't be. What's apathy mean?
You just don't give a shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're just like heartless and like fuck it, man.
It's not even hard. It can be,
Right.
but
You just
It's
don't
just like-
give a shit.
yeah, who gives a shit? You
Oh.
do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
If our paths cross, great. If not, who gives a shit?
Sounds like a
fuck it.
solid, healthy relationship.
Right.
I learned
No
it from Boy
talking
Meets
involved.
World.
Ooh.
Yes.
We were talking earlier too about them coming out with a new Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does anybody?
Yeah.
Sarah said something about they're doing the writing.
They're
Or their vocals?
the voices right now.
Voices
They're
right
recording
now.
It. Yeah.
But I feel like that's the easy part. I feel like now
Well,
they've
if
got to
they're-
do the animation.
I would assume.
Which comes
They
first?
outsourced that to Korea, so that takes no time at all.
It's
Oh.
done already.
Yeah.
I would assume.
You think they do? They don't have in-state writers? Because the fucking graphics look great on that show.
I assume they just have like a computer program, like with South Park.
Yeah.
Because I mean, they'll animate the episode like a night before.
That's what I thought. Because fucking South Park, dude, they do one like they're still going strong too, and they just pump them out like a fucking assembly line.
When you're
It's
good, you're
crazy.
good.
I don't know, but I thought that cartoons are done on computers now instead of like that fucking drawing with 20,000 pages trying to get an
Well,
animation right.
Still like some of the anime stuff, because I know what is it?
Dragon
oh my
Ball
god,
Z.
Attack on Titan.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a show?
yeah. It's
It is
boss.
now.
I don't know.
Attack on Titan. Yeah, dude, like these giant people,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not like people, but they look like people, but they just
Yeah.
eat regular little people. You
Sounds
know?
awesome.
Yeah, because like they have this big ass wall around them to keep them out, and then eventually they break through and they just start eating people,
Yeah.
and it's awesome. But also like the
never watched it.
Boondocks.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they animated that shit.
Is that
by
still
hand and
going?
whatnot.
Because I know a lot of people that love that fucking.
I feel like I saw a thing where there's gonna be more coming soon, but I don't know if it's the original guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Either way,
What's even
I'm
the
not too
point?
well read in on it, so I'm not gonna speculate on that.
I just can't fucking wait, dude. I'm tired of watching the same ones over and over again.
So watch something else.
I can't bring myself.
No.
I'm
We
not
watched-
tired of it.
It's funny how
Start
we
eating
always.
Xanax and forget things.
Yeah, I forgot
This is new.
all of this.
Let's go to prison. Why don't
Man,
we
I
just
feel
Do
like-
it under the table. Don't.
let's
don't
just
broadcast
take
it.
all the middle out and just show up at the prison and say, "Go ahead and lock me up."
Put
feel
it
like
on
I don't
YouTube,
have-
hashtag
I-
cops.
I don't have a lot left to lose, man.
No, let's not do
I
that.
ain't got a whole lot of brain left. I told you I was wild during like 20 to 25, just letting loose, and I really wish I could take that back because my brain's fucked up. You
If
know?
they were recording the voices, wouldn't they have to have the animation done already?
Not necessarily,
No.
Sarah.
Because the mouth move. I mean, I know
Maybe
it's not
they-
like this, but
Maybe they
it has to
move
match up.
the mouth, like they don't match it, like the voice to the mouth moving. Maybe they match the cartoon to the people's voice.
I think that is the traditional thing. They'll map out.
Really? That seems like a
It seems
fucking
easier.
hassle.
Like they'll
No.
they'll storyboard it, and then like they'll have the whole body and all the costume and shit, and then like the mouth is last.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't.
I
There would be
think,
no way for me to like match what the cartoon's doing. I'm trying to talk about, but it'd be easier to
I
match
know, I'd be so
animation
pissed.
to the time
Interesting.
signature.
It's like if they match the mouth to the words, I'd love to be in animation. But if I have to watch the mouth and say it along with that,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I
I don't know.
In
It's
my
like a
head,
shitty
I
game.
just imagine, which this is probably totally fucking wrong, but I imagine them having the script in front of them when they drew it, so they know what's happening. They have to know what's happening, right, to draw it, so they know the words.
Well, maybe they just do it like a reading, like a script reading, like me and you practicing lines.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they do it like that. You know what I mean? And then they just match it later on. I don't know. It's weird though.
I'm sure I'm totally wrong, but it just
Let's try to
makes
make a
sense to
cartoon.
me. I can't read
know.
or write.
I would like to have a
Or draw.
cartoon, but I can't draw.
I can
You
draw,
can write.
and
I
you
can.
can write.
So what do I do?
You
You
do the
cheer
voice.
us on. Oh, you got a
I'm the
voice in the show.
voice,
Yeah.
yay. Look, you don't want me involved.
I want you involved, but
I don't want you involved either, but I
if
didn't
you're
want to hear your
terrible, then fuck
sadness.
no sadness.
Oh, I can do a lot of voices. One of the characters can be Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Like the band?
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
band.
No, just the lead singer.
Just Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
It's just funnier to call him Limp Bizkit, though.
His
I
only
wonder if
line
he
ever.
gets, when he's 80, if he's gonna always be called Limp Bizkit, because
Yes.
other people will be like, "Hey man, you're Limp Bizkit."
Yeah, they're gonna say, "What's up, Limp Bizkit? I love you." Is exactly what they
Yeah,
say to him.
I don't see him having like a more distinguished musical career later in life.
No.
I don't see him making
Yeah,
it to
it's-
80.
I'm
so.
I'm gonna take off my hat. I'm going serious now.
Shit. I'm gonna start playing country. You know what? Aaron Lewis is hopping back on with Stained, which I don't know how many people care about Aaron Lewis, but
None here.
he went to do country. I thought he did pretty good with it.
I was
But-
all right with it.
Yeah, I was okay with country. But I don't know if he's doing both of them and just staying as like a money gig for like festivals. 'cause
Wasn't
it's
the
coming here.
whole country thing?
It's like
It was because he didn't want to do it for the fucking money. He was mad
Oh.
at the fact that he was being told you have to be this. When
yes,
he
there was
wanted
that
to be
thing.
yeah.
this.
I am
Yeah.
kind of familiar with that one song. Where he's
Yeah.
all like,
Well, maybe-
friends and family are important. Fuck this shit.
Fuck this money. Well,
was nice.
now money's important again.
But I mean,
guess.
who's to say that's not a money grab?
Of course, I
That's
guess
what I'm saying,
he
yeah.
also made a song about it and made money off the song, talking about how he doesn't.
Oh, there you go.
It's like Jay-Z with that
Commercialized.
song, I don't need no hook for this shit.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the hook.
Yes.
It's kind of the hook.
The
You're
Genius
telling us
Rebellion.
something already.
I'm above it, but here it is.
Is he gonna continue to do? Oh, you said you didn't know. Never mind.
That's what I'm saying.
country also.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but it's like everybody got mad at Post Malone because they said that
He needs to bathe.
they definitely said it smells like a bar.
Mm.
That he smells like every cigarette ever.
Oh, goddamn, dude, that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
He looks like he would smell like that.
Dude,
But-
I don't care if you want to shower or not, cool, but you cannot walk around smelling like nasty, stale fucking cigarettes.
He
That
kind
is
of reminds
disgusting.
me of like a ghetto Sonic the Hedgehog.
For sure.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Give him some shitty braids.
But like on the outskirts of the ghetto where like he
Ooh.
sees the shit, but he's
He's
like,
not
yeah,
really
that's
there.
me too, dog.
I've worked with people that
Hey
are
guys,
like
don't
that.
forget about me.
That I work with this African American buddy of mine.
Is he from
And-
Africa?
No,
Yes.
but you know,
All
I'm
right.
sure in a
don't
certain
know.
sense he is. But he would always like tell me about the ghetto and tell me about it. And then I found out that he was raised by his like rich grandma that would always send him on trips like
Maybe
Always.
she lived in the ghetto and that's how
No.
she was rich.
they lived in the East End and a
Yeah.
nice little house out there.
Doesn't make sense.
I think he
No.
had,
Like she's got a buttload of money, but she has like a $20,000 house
oh yeah.
and like a rickshaw, and that's how. Yeah.
Get
That's
out
how
of
she
here.
He's
saves
over
money.
here trying to act all ghetto and shit.
He
I'm
does,
done
though,
with
man.
you.
Then that's but he had a lot of ghetto friends, right?
Right.
So I guess he felt like he was ghetto as well. He's like, yeah, I played this role with him. And I feel like Post Malone never saw ghetto in his life, but he talks about like his aim about to cap somebody or whatever. Fucking, you get what I'm
Everybody
saying.
will cap somebody.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's why like the Charlemagne and all they're like mad at him because he's kind of mocking the industry in a certain sense. Like he's like, well, I'm gonna do country and rock.
the
on
We're
it."
talking about Post
industry.
Malone,
But-
right?
Yeah,
Motherfucker's goofy. How can you be
Yeah.
mad at him?
I
He's
like that.
doing whatever the fuck he
That's
wants.
People
what I'm
get
saying.
mad at everything.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we're in a new time where you could do whatever the fuck you want,
Mm-hmm.
and
They're trying to
I'm
fit
cool
him
with
into a little fucking box.
These
You can
fucking
only
boxes
do
again.
this.
God.
It's
Fuck
such
that box.
bullshit.
yeah,
Fuck that box.
fuck that box. But they were
Yeah.
mad because he's like, what are you gonna do when you get older? And he's like, I'll probably play country, put out a country CD
Mm-hmm.
and shit. I'm like straight with that. Like, if you want to do all of it, do all of it. Put out a rap CD, a rock CD,
Right.
alternative, acoustic, do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck these people.
I like
As long as
Ryan
people-
Adams for it, so why not?
Yeah,
Why not someone else?
as long as these people are making money, fuck everybody else. That's why they don't get
No,
you
no,
know,
no. As long as you're making it from the heart, not just making money.
Yeah, and I think that he played back in high school and shit like that. So, I don't know.
A dude with that level of success, he has to have like an actual passion for it.
Oh yeah, they said that that first song came out. A lot of it is that he produces it and creates like all of it from the beat and the music to. But he has a lot of. I like him. I didn't like him at first. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And they were like, oh well, he can sing. And I'm like, yeah, with auto tune. And I hating on him. Then I started listening to him. I fucking love it.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it. Just like the
I
Weeknd.
think that very first song you ever showed me, I liked it instantly. See,
Yeah.
I like new music.
Ooh, just gonna be forced into it.
only him though.
I don't know why people choose to hate. Like I don't know.
It's
Like, keep
because-
your hate to yourself.
Nah. Hating on stuff is healthy to a degree.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. You have to have that.
You
like,
have to have that outlet.
vegetables,
Ah,
milk, hate,
yes.
vitamins,
Did you-
minerals.
Nobody wants
Minerals.
to.
I thought you said festivals, milk, and hate. For sure.
Correct.
That
Correct.
sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. I
I like those things.
I would love it though if fucking rappers did country music CDs and shit. That'd be pretty cool.
But not like country rap.
Oh man,
yeah.
have you guys
Yeah.
heard that
I don't like
fucking
country rap.
song, like Old Country Road or whatever?
No, but you're about ready to
Oh
hear
my
it.
god, no, don't play it. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, well, we got to now.
Oh god.
Oh,
But like
who's
if
it by?
Biggie made like a country
Nas
song.
X, I
What?
think.
Oh, I fucking have heard it.
Yeah, riding horses
have.
on them.
It's fucking
Fuck
terrible.
that. God,
Oh, you're about to hear it. Don't worry.
it's like somebody just took a
Lil
shit in a mic.
Nas X.
So he basically just ripped off Nas.
Yeah,
But
And
he
threw
put
an
an X at the end of it.
Jay
So
Z
it's
Z,
different.
I know.
Kanye. That's it. Just Kanye.
Yeah, because it has
With a C.
it fucking has Billy Ray Cyrus in it.
that
so
that
You
adds
gotta be
credit
kidding
to it.
Be JQ.
This already sucks.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
shit.
done.
Oh shit.
You're gonna make the
What?
horse shit itself with all that bass.
Yeah, son. This is crazy.
It's retarded.
real?
Like, this is the kind of shit the great Danton listens to.
Why
one of the,
would
one of
fucking
the twins I bowled with. Like, there's no. It's just it's on the radio. Let's listen to
Yeah.
it. People are talking about
Billy
it.
Ray Cyrus is fucked up for that one.
But it's got what, like 20
you're
some odd
about to
million
fucking-
views.
A lot of fucking views, man.
Shows how fucking dumb people are.
78 million
Let's
on
watch
that
this
one,
stupid
and
shit.
soon as-
26 million on the other one.
As
so-
soon as I
a
heard
lot.
the first word, I was pissed. I fucking hate it.
I don't know. That's fucking weird,
God.
man. But I don't know. Billy Ray Cyrus though, he's like my fucking. He just like left to the side. Even fucking what's the girl's name? What's the she's
Miley?
Like, yeah, that bitch. She's her mom's all up in her business and all like whatever. But
Because her mom has nothing
Man,
going on.
She needs to
If-
back the fuck up.
if I was fucking Billy Ray Cyrus, I'd be so mad that I had that kid.
Simmer
oh,
down,
I
though.
love Miley Cyrus.
Billy Ray
Oh.
Cyrus is in Mulholland Drive.
Really?
Oh,
David
yeah?
Lynch movie.
Yeah.
And he's awesome in it.
I didn't
Really?
know that.
Yeah.
I've only seen like one scene from that movie.
Unironically.
Oh shit! Billy
I'm
Ray
happy.
Cyrus is the next. What's that country music? Dwight Yoakam.
Oh,
You know how he
shit.
shows up in a bunch of
He's-
fucking.
No one
Movie.
can beat Dwight
Oh,
Yoakam.
yeah.
He's just gonna be that. He's not gonna show up in a bunch of movies
I was
for no
thinking
reason.
musically. I was like, God, Billy Ray Cyrus has been around for a really long time. He's
Long
gonna be the
time.
next Dwight Yoakam. He needs to fucking pick up the pace.
I remember when I was growing up, my neighbors, they loved two things in life: Kentucky basketball and fucking Billy Ray Cyrus. And one time I thought it'd be funny to make fun of Billy Ray Cyrus to the
Oh,
family.
shit.
And it was
Yes.
almost like I was shunned after that. They always looked at me like, that's the fucking kid that talks shit about Billy Ray Cyrus.
How could you love Billy Ray
They
Cyrus?
fucking, dude. I'm talking back when he had the fucking
Oh,
rat
yeah.
tail thing or the
Yeah.
fucking mullet.
When
They
it was cool.
fucking loved him, dude. Like he could do no wrong.
It's
Billy Ray
ridiculous.
Cyrus, Jesus.
I've never heard
Same
of
thing.
anyone loving Billy Ray
Oh,
Cyrus.
they fucking loved him, dude.
You never been to a honky
Fucking love him.
tonk?
Yeah. Get on your game, Sarah.
Yeah.
How about that though? Right?
Yeah, I
good.
like
That's a
it.
good
Your little
start.
baby burp you did over there.
Oh, baby.
Well on the path to the game.
Little baby bird.
But I guess I could say, all right, Miley Cyrus, she's whatever, different and stuff. But really, is she all that different, or she was just like, I'm
Oh.
gonna put my sexuality on a fucking
It doesn't matter. She has that one song of Borgore.
Borgore?
Like, bitches love cake. You know, that song's cool. Plus, she had a song about like a video was on the beach or something, and it's all
Yeah.
like laid back and got,
Assuming that
Whatever it is, I
cake
enjoy
means
it.
money, right?
I think it's actual cake.
No shit.
You have to,
Name a girl that doesn't like cake.
right?
I don't know.
Well, actually, for the most part, I don't typically like cake, but
But will you eat it?
I will. Yeah.
That's right.
You
I
have to
fucking love
remember
cake and I'm a
with
bitch. I don't care.
Remix.
Like-
Bitches accept cake.
accept it. They'll eat it if it's around.
Eating cake.
Like Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber, like they're famous. They're fucking famous as shit, and they were, what, 18, 17,
I know,
12,
man.
and
No.
which is
Tough life.
I guess normal to say some shit about people, but
It's got to be hard to buy 3 Xboxes
I
when
was
you're
say
12.
they're out there
Poor
running
babies.
around like fucking crazy, and people can't get over how insane they're acting. But who the fuck
No,
didn't
what
act
about-
insane when they were
I
a
know.
teenager?
And
But they're fucking rich.
Throw
Right.
money on it.
Yeah,
God.
they're fucking rich, and they're in the spotlight.
Right.
So of course that's
Yeah,
what the
'cause,
fuck
I mean,
they're doing.
I would behave
We just saw all of it.
because of the rents, you know? Like, if I piss off the rents when I'm 13, they're going to ground me,
Right.
kick me out, you know, whatever. But if I'm rich, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
I
I'll
don't
go
give a
buy my
shit.
own house and move.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
It's
no.
a tough one.
I don't need
Like,
your
you can't
rules.
have your money.
I'll spit in whoever
What?
I
You
want.
can't have your
Can't
money.
have your own money that you made by being famous. But we talked about that. There's a whole new level of fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you become so famous
Yeah.
that it's okay. It's different when people see your shows and stuff, and they come up to, oh, you're that guy that plays in the band that I saw at whatever bar or whatever. Oh man, it's cool. And locally famous. But when you look on the grander scale, when you can't go anywhere in the world. Even people that don't even fucking know your music or anything, they're like, "Oh, you're Justin, and I want a fucking autograph just because." I'm
Right.
sure somebody will
Just
want it one time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, I couldn't imagine how fucked up that is.
It would be horrible.
You never get a moment of peace. You can't walk out of your house without people fucking taking pictures over your gate or whatever the fuck you
Right.
have.
Mine would just be short-lived.
Would you?
Because he'd say something and piss someone off, and
they'd be like, "Oh, this guy isn't cool.
yeah,
Fuck
So-
him."
we
They're
hate
like,
him.
say
Still got the money.
say you're super fucking famous, right? Do you think there's a possibility of being like, you know what? I'm fucking done with this, right? And you just stop altogether doing anything, right? Do you think it works the same for them when they went out of their career? They're just like, fuck this, I'm good. Because after
Too
fucking
fucked,
100 million, I'm good, dude. After 100 million, I'm laying back.
I
I'm
think
not
it
gonna
would
buy
take
anything.
several years of not making any music or whatever your thing is and staying out of the spotlight for people to stop caring. Once they saw that you're not newsworthy anymore,
Oh, that'd be it.
then yes, but it would take quite some time, I think.
Right.
Then, well, I mean, even in the instance of like Garth Brooks,
Mm-hmm.
he took forever, but then he put something out, and then the Walmart
people
crowd is all, "Oh shit, give me a
Right.
box set."
Yeah.
Box set. Yo, but that's like, we'll go back to talking about Post Malone, right? Dude puts out a fucking song that he was fucking around with in some studio in California, just fucking around,
Right.
puts it out, and then he wakes up the next morning. And now, gradually, had to take a little while before people were like, this is fucking shit. But he woke up being famous,
Right.
which he had played and all that. There was work involved, but you put out a song and you're nothing. You're sleeping in a fucking closet, blah blah blah, fucking pinching for pennies, and then you wake up and now the world wants to know your name.
Right.
Like, that would be a weird feeling.
It'd be very weird.
I think I'd be
It's
okay
the
with it, but
exact opposite of what happened to Roseanne.
yeah, she woke up and that shit was
She
over.
made she made a post on Twitter, fell asleep, woke up 5 hours later, and her life was destroyed.
it was over.
She didn't
And-
even have a chance to defend herself or
And fuck
anything.
everybody on that one. I
Yeah,
don't care.
fuck
I don't
everyone.
care. There was no racist comment in it. The bitch does look like the fucking lead lady
Yeah.
in Planet of the Apes.
It's a makeup style.
Yeah.
Looks just
She made an
fucking like it.
observation and
Yeah.
got annihilated.
And it was spot on. I think she was just mad that
Mm-hmm.
it was so true, and then she's like, "Well, fuck Roseanne."
right. It
How
was
the
it was a
fuck-
perfect fact.
How the fuck do you get kicked off of a show that you
Your own
created and
show.
you made famous?
Your own
How do you get
show.
kicked off of that? They name it the Connors and still put it out.
Yeah.
I'd still be wanting my
Dan
fucking
died in the original shit, and he's in the show.
shit. Whatever.
I swear to God.
did.
Shut the fuck
Uh-huh.
up. So he dies.
But he had a heart attack, right? And he dies. Yeah.
Wow.
And they brought him back for it.
Wow, they're like, dude didn't actually die. How
Fuck
do you
it.
spin that?
It's a sitcom. Who gives a shit?
Dude,
People
that's
just wanted him
fuck
back.
out of here.
Yeah.
It's like Full House. They have a show too, right? Full House.
Yeah.
Which I liked that
Fuller
when I was a
House?
kid. Fuller
Yes.
House.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, that's if I put some shit out, maybe they're doing it. A lot of them are probably doing it for money. It's a money game.
I
Let's
watched the
face it.
first season.
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
Oh, and I've heard it's fucking great.
It's not
fucking
great.
No.
You didn't like it?
It's okay.
I haven't watched
It's
it.
enjoyable, but I mean, it's not like, fuck, I gotta.
watch this shit. I can't miss one. But I just think it's fucking like, dude, this shit. Let it fucking die, dude.
Right.
Let the fucking shit die. That's like
That's why I
Seinfeld
didn't
come out
watch
with a
it.
good show, comedians in cars getting coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and this shit was fucking fantastic. I loved it. You know what I mean? I'll put it on replay. I'll fucking watch it. But
Yeah, we need to watch
just
that
let
again.
the fucking shit die.
Right?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like me putting out a song 20 years ago that was like top of the charts. I made millions off of it. And then like 30, 40 years later,
I'm
I'm
gonna
like, hey,
do
I'm
a
putting out
remix.
remix time.
Yeah.
30 years, 40 years later, and people, I guess so. If people are eating it up and fucking like, and you're gonna make
Well,
millions
it's
off it,
just
fuck
like
it.
look at movies. They keep doing remakes of older
God,
movies. They
so
just
fucking
keep
stupid.
fucking doing it.
Come up with a good idea for a fucking good
Right.
movie.
Yo.
Because they can make money off of it. And it's
That's
crap.
fucking
I
terrible.
mean, I understand why they do it, but you know, you can relax and not put out a new movie every week.
You know what they need to relax
We'll
on?
be okay.
Putting out fucking comic book movies. I'm so fucking tired of watching Avengers and Spider-Man and fucking. Can they come out with a fucking movie? I haven't seen any
No.
commercial,
I
In
know.
general, I agree.
right?
But
Oh, you like them?
Yeah,
well, I
fucking
do,
hate
but
'em.
I had your exact
Preach,
feeling
because I hate
because
'em
like
too.
before Infinity War came out,
Yeah.
like I was pissed. I didn't watch shit. I was
Right.
like, fuck all this stuff. Comic book
There's
my
so
dick,
much.
you know. But then I saw the trailer for Infinity War and I was like, oh bitch, this is a film.
Oh, they got you. They got you.
And now I'm back.
Semantics. Semantics?
Semantics.
Cinematics.
Cinematics!
Cinematics.
Yes, I mixed the two. Isn't that right?
I can't wrap my head. The thing is, quit, like, I know that they're targeting a certain group of people, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a very big group of people, right?
Mm.
And I just quit it. Like,
Yeah,
come out
I
with a
know.
good movie. Like, you remember the Golden Age, they used to come out with, movies that were just mind-blowing. fucking
Endgame.
good.
Avengers Endgame is fucking brilliant.
Whatever.
It
I'll
is
never
so
watch it.
fucking good.
Whatever. Like, movies that'll never die, like, what is that? Hills. Fuck.
The Hills Have Eyes.
No, it's a musical, kind of. The Hills Are Alive with music.
The Sound of
The Sound of Music.
Sound of Music.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
could see that.
That fucking West Side Story and shit. I mean, and these are
Wizard
like
of
Casablanca,
Oz.
Wizard of Oz. They'll go Titanic. They'll go down in history as
Right.
fucking great movies.
Right.
Think anybody's gonna fucking remember the 15th Avengers
Yes.
they came out
The
with?
15th,
Avengers
yes.
Bullshit.
Endgame is
Bullshit.
How
gold.
many of the X-Men movies have
Oh
you
god
seen?
damn!
Oh, fuck
Oh,
that.
too many.
Exactly.
No.
Oh whatever. You can't
That's-
have one without the other.
No, but it was a
That's
different film company.
Oh okay.
But now that it's under the proper Marvel banner, they
What
have more
what
potential.
if it's the same people? They just change the name.
They're not.
I'm
Look
not
at
gonna-
IMDb.
I won't talk shit because I haven't
Oh,
seen it.
fuck.
It could genuinely be a good film. I don't know. I have no desire to watch it. But I agree. There's just too many of them. Like, there
Yeah.
could be
Yeah.
other ideas for movies.
And it just keeps going like, dude, it's the same fucking movie over and over again.
No,
The
no.
superheroes fight,
That's not
There's-
true
maybe
at all.
maybe
There's
we need to watch
conflict.
these.
You need to watch
beginning, middle,
them.
and
Because
end.
Captain Marvel, garbage.
You remember
It was
Fight
pushed
Club?
for like the,
They're just
Fight-
trying to get it out for money.
Yeah, ooh, we
Remember
want to
Fight
make
Club?
money off women. Fight Club is brilliant.
Fight
Oh,
Club
yeah.
was a fucking amazing movie.
Definitely.
Based on a book that was fucking amazing by a great author. Great. Fucking
Remember High
Fight Club.
Fidelity? Yeah. High Fidelity.
I don't
great.
know if I've ever seen that.
John Cusack.
Top 5 John Cusack movies.
Man, maybe
Yeah.
we've watched that
It's
before.
based off a book, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Is Nick Hornby? Or
Yeah.
Is it Hornsby?
Hornby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot like that. I'm not an Inception fan, but I don't know who did Inception, but that
Christopher Nolan.
was it Christopher Nolan? And it did a fucking fantastic. I love the movie for how out there it was. You remember that movie Big Fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Fun
one was
movie.
creative. It was fun and all that. I like those weird fucking movies.
That was before Tim Burton sucked.
Tim Burton. You know, the one thing I can't get around is why Tim Burton always put fucking
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp in movies.
Because he's awesome.
Johnny
He
Depp
is awesome,
terrible
but
now.
like, can't you just get another guy? Is he the only one that you can put in movies?
Johnny Depp is like the Lil Wayne of movies. He came.
is.
I
No,
fucking
no.
loved Johnny Depp.
And
Fucking
he-
loved him.
exactly. Have you seen
He was
Lil
fucking
Nicolas
Wayne?
great.
Cage.
Oh, man, I love Nicolas.
Or I
Cage.
guess
even
No, I'm sorry. Nicolas Cage isn't on the same level.
Right, he's kind of...
Because they have the equivalent
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
Who would Nicolas Cage be?
Oh, shit. I don't know, man.
Rick Ross.
He would be an indie. He would be an indie
Yes.
musician.
Yes.
No, he would be an indie musician. Because everybody likes Gone in 60 Seconds, but dude, he went downhill. Then he had
Excellent.
National Treasure, brought him up a little bit, and then he just fucking... I mean, now he just puts out fucking shit for no reason, like Ghost Rider and fucking, like... I don't know. I haven't really paid
I
attention
actually
to it.
Ghost
liked
Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I didn't see it. I thought it looked terrible.
I actually liked it.
But,
I
I
mean,
mean, I like the character.
Surprisingly enough, I saw
You got to
it.
be in the mood for
But
it.
Nicolas Cage as... It just seemed weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't get behind
You
it.
should watch it. I think it worked.
Daredevil was trash.
Oh,
I don't know
see,
if
I
I've-
didn't watch the one where he was the fucking character.
I don't think I've ever seen Daredevil.
I've seen the first one with the fucking
Ben
what's it,
Affleck?
Ben Affleck,
Affleck.
and it was great.
No!
Did
Whatever,
we watch it
dude.
It was
together?
horrible.
I thought it was good.
God, it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Whatever.
I
fucking
don't
love
know if I've seen it or not. I feel like I didn't like it if I saw it. But that's because I don't like a lot of those types of movies, though. The fact
But-
that I...
Fuck, we ain't been to the theater, and
I
like
know.
I think the theater is dying in that
There's-
sense, except for little kids and people who like
They're
Avengers.
kind of saving it.
With what?
Alcohol.
The comfortable seats and alcohol.
Oh yeah,
Because I mean, there are fewer people in the theater, but
Yep.
you're paying like $2 or $3 more,
But
and
you
you
get
have
to
a
get
more
fucked up.
comfortable seat.
I don't know if I'd make it through a movie at the movie theater anymore. I'd probably fall asleep.
asleep,
Yeah,
for
if that
sure.
shit's too comfortable, I fall asleep. As soon as I sit down, I'm asleep.
The
It
last time
happens.
we went to go see a movie, I got drunk as shit. I was fucked up. I think I even took mushrooms too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You did.
because it was the last movie we saw was Pixel that had Adam Sandler in it.
Yeah.
You're on
And
mushrooms for
I was
that?
on mushrooms
Yeah.
for that, dude. And
That'd be awesome.
I was fine. It was in with the 3D glasses and everything.
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit!
was like, what? I was like,
I
I
was
don't
dying.
think we're seeing the same movie.
It's like my body was collapsing
It's a
in on
good
itself.
movie.
It was really good, man.
It was fun.
It was,
Yeah.
it was fun. It wasn't like
Yeah.
the storyline. All it was
Right.
fun.
But it was definitely a good movie. I'm
Yeah,
glad
it
I
was.
saw it.
Yeah, I wouldn't see it again. Maybe though. Depends
Cheyenne
on if I
The
was on
mood's
mushrooms or
right.
not.
Never say never.
Have you seen Us? Cheyenne said that we need to watch this
No.
movie. I don't know anything about it other than
I-
the fact that it's a horror movie. Well, thriller. I don't know what you would call it.
Sound bites.
Suspense. Yeah. Snap open a monster.
I was
Monster
thinking,
Energy.
brought to you by Cheetos. No, but
Cheetos in this drink.
now I considered seeing Us because I like that. What the fuck was that one movie?
Oh yeah, I
You know,
remember that one.
No, the one where the white people were like brainwashing the black people.
Oh, the
and-
white people. I don't
Oh
know.
shit, I
Get
don't know
out.
what that is.
That's
Get
what
Out.
it's called?
Yeah, it's called Get Out. It
I've
was
never
written
heard of
by
that.
like one of the Key and Peele dudes.
Yeah.
Get
Ooh.
Out is really good.
I've never
So-
even heard of it.
So I considered seeing Us, but then I just didn't.
It led to that. I
Yeah.
just didn't. What was Us about? Does anybody know? Because if not, I will look it up for you.
No, don't look it up because I didn't look it up intentionally because when I saw it, I didn't want to know anything about
Just whisper it to me.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
don't do
so
it
it's a
really.
scary
it.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
We'll
like
watch
it.
to. I like to know as little as possible about movies when I
Going
watch
into
them.
it.
Yeah.
I can-
I have to see a trailer for it though, right?
All I need to know really is like who's the director and who's an actor in it.
I have gone into movies knowing not a damn thing and liked it, and then I've done and hated it. Been like, what the fuck is this movie? I don't even get it at
So
all.
you could show me like 2 seconds of a wall, like with some white noise, and I'll know. Like, I will see that.
Like, I love that wall.
Because it's just
That's my favorite wall.
cinematography is important. Sound is important.
And
And
see,
how you capture that, like how you capture that door,
It means something.
it
I
means
just
so much more.
don't have that eye.
I don't like movies where I have to read. I didn't go to a movie to read.
Right?
I don't care how fucking good the movie is. I
Yeah.
can't read that fast.
As long as it's not too... That's my
Read
problem.
more.
Well, I can't read, comprehend, and watch the picture.
That is part of why I hate watching anime with subtitles.
I
'Cause
read.
I miss the expressions.
Frequently. You do too. We both read
And I still can't
frequently,
do it.
and
Too
we
much
Why do you
going
play
on.
dumb?
Yeah.
Too
If you
much
couldn't
going
kick
on.
my ass, I would fight you.
But I can't read quick enough and comprehend it like you said.
Comprehend, yeah, and
I
there's
don't
too
mind
much.
a little bit,
Well,
but
it's good to pace yourself with reading anyway.
mm-hmm.
To fully get
Yeah,
immersed
For
in
it
it.
to
you know,
really
you
go
gotta
in here, I need
mess
to
'em
kind of sit with it.
and I
and-
reread
yeah.
too, and it
Mhm.
doesn't work. And even putting the subtitles on at the house where I'm comfortable, I can't fucking do it, dude. Fuck it.
Right.
I
wanna
always
read
forget
when
to
I
turn
watch
them
it.
off. I turn them on because he'll be playing drums. And then I forget to turn them off, and I catch myself fucking reading the subtitles and not watching what's going on the TV. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It is stupid.
Yeah. I really don't like it. They're
I
on
don't
right
like
now,
it.
I think.
We did talk yesterday about getting a crossbow because I
Yeah.
can't own a firearm, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not considered a firearm
Mm-mm.
because
No, you
it
can
doesn't
fire
use
that shit.
it's explosive,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
The component, the explosive
Is it the
component.
gunpowder
You
specifically?
can
Yeah.
shoot people with killy shit, but not if there's chemistry involved.
That's right.
I thought about
No
that
science.
or a harpoon.
Harpoon would be cool.
Harpoon would be pretty fucking
Then you'd have to
badass.
get a captain hat, like
Oh yeah,
a Gorton's fisherman.
We already
jacket.
have that.
and an anchor tattoo
Thank God.
of some sort.
Oh,
You can put it
okay.
on your party hand.
What is it with people that have these fucking anchor tattoos?
I don't
and
know.
under
dude.
it says, "I will not sink."
I will not
like-
sink.
An anchor doesn't keep you afloat. It's
It
not a life
sinks.
preserver.
Still.
You dumb fuck.
I will not float away from shore, is what it should say.
I know. I'm sticking to this radius.
I think
God damn it! It's like people don't think about their tattoos.
No, I will not sink. That's fucking stupid. It's heavy as fuck.
I know.
They're
I
like
don't
it's
know,
made of
that's-
styrofoam.
they inspire. I think they come in waves. Remember when people get the infinity,
Yeah.
like a symbol, and then
Mhm.
butterflies are always or a
Yeah.
lily. Every fucking dumb bitch in the world has a lily.
Yeah. Like a butterfly
No.
landing.
It's not a
on
lily.
them.
I know, it's a poppy. I'm joking.
But I
it's
don't-
blue,
I don't
it's a
get
blue
it.
Poppy.
I don't get. Aren't they tattoos are supposed to be unique and shit?
Unique.
But then again, I don't like the guy that has like a unique tattoo that you really can't tell what it is, and then wants to tell you the life story behind the tattoo. They're like, well, the dice is for I used to have a gambling addiction,
Yeah.
and the 8-ball is because I'm lucky.
I
And I'm
love
like,
shit
that
like
makes
that
sense.
if I care.
Oh
Like
yeah,
if I like
really
the
have to-
person, tell me everything.
Yeah,
I don't like talking to people about their tattoos.
If you're just
I
some
know,
dude,
man.
I have tattoos that nobody else has, and I fucking hate. Like at work, I specifically always cover them up because people will ask me about them, and I
Yeah.
don't want to talk to people about
People
it.
are always quick to touch them too.
yeah, man.
Like I've never had so many people roll up my sleeves like
wanna see
since
it.
I got tattoos.
It's crazy shit, man.
But I can't really talk too much about original tattoos because the one on my chest that you did,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's an original Ashby.
yeah, but I only got it because Jared Leto had it.
Oh. I'm that, but
I'm
I'm
in the
cooler
cult
with
of
that.
Mars.
I'm
Right.
cooler with that than you telling me your fucking gay ass story about some fucking tattoo you got, and like I said, it doesn't make sense half the time, you know.
Right.
And like you
Right.
just said, I will not sink and shit. It don't make sense, bitch. Like take that shit off.
Right? Like, because those
Take
things.
it off.
You should just remove them.
Give me my
that
fish
shit.
knife.
Because they're not, like, specific to people. The ones I have are specific to me.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
and I will not sink and shit like that is not
Mhm.
specific to, it's very, which I'm sure there's someone else in the world with
Yeah.
alkaline trio tattoos like I have, but I've never seen one ever.
I mean, I've dated females though that have like a tattoo that's like a strong saying on it, or like talking about how they're a bad bitch and shit, but
Oh,
then
God.
they have like mental problems and fucking
Yeah.
they don't know how to have a relationship, and
Yeah.
they fucking and it's like
fucking
when you know
crazy.
the real person, the tattoo usually always is like a false.
Yeah, it's a
Cover up.
contradiction.
I'm
Yeah.
so fucking strong, but
so
I always make excuses for my stupid decisions that I
Yes.
continue to make.
Always, dude. Young and fucking dumb.
Justifications.
That'd be a good one. So I don't give a fuck. I'm ruining things. Justifications.
Just everywhere you go, arm up.
I'm
never
fucking.
made a mistake.
I'm glad that I got the tattoos that I have, but I only got them because I was bored, and half of them I did on myself because I was bored. And then everybody wants to be like, "Oh, do you play music?" And I'm like, "How did you fucking know?" Fucking asshole. I don't know, man.
Shit.
Tattoos I just like them because, whatever. Don't tell me a reason for them.
Whatever.
Just get them. Just fucking get them. You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
passionate about tattoos because whatever.
Yeah. And then you have a
My favorite movie of all time. It's so great because whatever.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know why people have to have a reason for shit. And then you have like the dudes that do it because they think it makes them look good, or the females that do it, and they only got it because it's like an accessory to their whatever they are. I fucking hate it. Another thing I hate that somebody showed me that they're like people getting rich. Was it you? That people like females are getting rich because they're posting like pictures, like risque pictures on Instagram and shit, and they think they're literally doing something like they're fucking famous and shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Go fuck
Like,
yourself.
get my premium Snapchat.
Yeah, dude.
like,
Don't
fuck
get on
you,
Snapchat.
Get the
bitch.
fuck out.
Yeah.
Ad free
crazy.
Snapchat. Fuck those whores.
Why do they do that shit? What?
Because there are all kinds of lonely dudes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and they have nothing else
And
that they
chicks.
can do. They've got no skills.
They just got looks.
Yeah, they're like, well, I've got big
Fuck
tits and I know how to do my makeup to make me look pretty.
Well,
so,
some of them are nurses.
well, fuck them
Just
too.
kidding, I don't know.
Even if they are, I don't give a fuck.
You follow like all of them. I'm
Yeah.
over talking shit. You're like, yeah, fuck them.
Oh, dude, on
You gotta
Instagram, I only follow hot chicks now.
Nice.
That's
I don't give
Awesome.
a shit. Like, I open it up publicly. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
Dudes like it. Chicks have it. So,
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
don't. I don't know. I don't know. I think though you should be honest with you. These people really think they're famous and shit and doing
Oh,
something.
yeah.
But in reality, you're gonna be like
They're
60 with not a pot to piss in.
Not a pot of pita.
Not a pot to piss in.
They think they're the
Nothing.
Kardashians.
It's like, yo, but back in the day, I used to look good.
I'm getting famous off this
Yeah,
ass.
Did I ever tell you grandkids about whenever I was Instagram famous?
Yeah.
What's an
Let's
Instagram?
Just sit down and let me tell you. The Kardashians can suck my dick too because they don't do nothing for humanity but waste space. And
But I
so
hear their name every fucking day.
every day.
Right?
Every day. They do nothing for the
Yeah,
world.
people-
They're terrible.
People like to just, I hate them. But we talk about them all the goddamn time.
Well, I had a legitimate reason for bringing it up.
You're still
Well, no,
dead to me.
there was a guy that was Amiri King, and he said that
Oh,
in
that
one of
guy.
his
He was
posts.
funny.
Yeah, he was like, even the haters on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that make him money. Because if you're hating on it, you're probably showing the video to somebody or why you hate
Right?
them.
That's why I don't shit on bands that I hate on social media.
Yeah, because it'll give them.
Gets
It's like,
their
fuck
name
it.
out there.
Somebody will listen to it and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, what Ian's stupid. This
Yeah.
is a good song. I'm like, fuck!
Then
I
they,
just
then
made
they
the
got
money.
Another fan. They got
Yeah.
another fan.
Maybe I should start shitting on my own band.
Uh-huh.
Shit
You
all
kind
over
of
it.
do, though, on
Yeah, but
stage
I
in
should do it,
front
like-
of everyone.
Yeah, but I should do it hatefully.
On Instagram, Snapchat,
I don't know.
Facebook, Twitter.
Maybe I just need to get drunk and do it and forget that it's my band.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who is this band playing behind
These
me?
fucking people.
They suck.
So where are you playing next?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Somewhere in Knoxville.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yeah, I don't know.
He never
Long drive.
knows.
You driving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Probably gonna eat something.
Probably.
Drink minimally.
Listen
Oh,
to
come
Anton
on.
LaVey.
I'm driving.
Oh,
Yeah.
you driving back the same night?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, you
Be
can't get
alright.
wasted.
Anton LaVey.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could if there wasn't anybody else riding with me. I have no
Who's riding
qualms
with you?
putting my own life at risk. But if I killed one of my band members, ooh.
It'd be a good
Unless
story
it was
though.
Gary,
Right?
then fuck him.
Right?
We'll be fine.
Just
but
waiting for him to run out in front of the truck while
Yeah.
you're driving. Or SUV. What is it considered?
0.
What?
I'd like to think that Jamie died because of you.
Oh,
I'd like to
shit.
think that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Couch's
how I
mom
view
did
it.
too.
Yeah,
hmm
because of you. So
That's
there's
good.
one band member down. You shouldn't really feel bad about the next one.
No. No.
No.
I tend to not really feel too bad about death.
No.
It's inevitable. I didn't cause it. And if I did cause it, I'm proud of it.
I don't want your drummer to die by any means because I don't wish terrible things on people.
It's a globule.
But I really want you all to go through drummers like
Yes.
crazy, like Spinal Tap. This
That'd
is
be
Spinal
awesome.
Tap, rather.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I want it to happen so badly. He exploded or something else.
I would like for someone to explode on stage.
All right.
We can make that happen. I can get explosives.
Please don't kill any people.
Oh, I don't want to kill anyone. Maybe
I
I'll
just want to explode them.
Yeah, I just want to explode them. Send them to heaven.
Well, that wraps up episode 5.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
good?
that's fine. I don't care.
Cool with the link?
I
Sure.
lived with it, yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
We didn't talk about
So-
David Fincher at all. But yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, we did. 5 mentioned Fight Club. Yeah.
You did.
We were talking about movies.
Fuck
and
me.
David Fincher said Fight Club.
You just missed your opportunity.
I don't even like his work.
Thanks for listening. And remember, life is not about paying taxes and bills and dying. It's about experiences.
I was going to say, that's what American life is about.
Enjoy your journey, man.
Enjoy your journey, man.
Dave's not here, man.
Again, thanks for listening.
Or